on the wrist, get hit with a drip like a Christian christening. Jesus Christ, and another one of them just dip like a rich tea biscuit. Pulled up and the colour of the suit match colour of the car, all black like Batman. I'm a ninja, backflip, handstand. I'ma get you, slipping in your hands out. 1-2 kick to the door like knockdown ginger. Rip off the hinges, fingers get bent back like birds off Tinder. Boys get flung out the window, come like what's on a picnic. Run up and sting you, spin you all the way round like ink rollers inside of an HP printer. You better hope this thing don't jam. What's the plan? Stand and knock the man down and drop the van down by the side of the match. So can you come down and clean the boot out? I need to get back for the start of the match. Couple cans of the gin, man's not big, but the handgun's bigger. Just stand and deliver. You get my fist, but the match been quicker. Big fat dollar, the cash in the hand chain and like bullet. Whip me, pull it, talking trollop, box on his back like a munching jollof. God willing, I might just.
You ready, Joe? Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete in Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Well, there it is. Gaethje's got a lot of weapons, chief among them, those leg kicks.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Gaethje's leg kicks are what made him a world champion in so many organizations before he came to the UFC. I watched him break.
Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, gripping and ripping. Huge counter shot to the body.
I mean, there needs to be a follow-up shot, but that was as nicely placed a counter shot as I have seen in a long time.
Punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight. Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him.
Ooh.
I thought his opponent was safe. I guess I was wrong.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem.
Not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Poirier's... Oh! Knocked down for Gaethje. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just... Round two, Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh! Another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg...
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance than I have not been privy to. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers. All right, so pretty nice takedown there for Dustin Poirier, and if you're going to give it to him, he considers himself a 5-tool player. He's going to take it.
Yeah, he's got it all, and because he's a southpaw, your leg is right.
DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock, he backed his back to defend that rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Setting up for another submission now.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
No!
Now he's in trouble. He's going to sleep.
And that will do it! Dustin Poirier has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Well, everybody in this arena is still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a lot about jiu-jitsu maintenance leading up to